It was great. It was fantastic. Seeing our fans here for the first time and since last season, our guys getting an opportunity to feel that energy. We're all excited about this up and coming year, and I hope New Orleans is excited as we are.
How important was it just for them to kind of just go off, start signing autographs? I mean, just make it like a full fan experience other than just getting up and down.
It's great. I mean, that's what this is really about. Open practice is a chance for us to interact with the fans here, the people in the city that make the city go, and we do everything hand in hand. We know our fans are behind us. Like I said before, we're excited about this year, and we're going to need all the support we can get.
What was your reaction to just seeing how many people showed up for practice?
I thought it was cool. It really was. Last season, let's even go back further. Coming from a pandemic, not having fans in the building, then we started to get more fans as the season progressed. Last year, we didn't have a great start, but towards the end, we were right there, having a good playoff run. Our fans being in it, and so this season, I think is continuing to build on that momentum with us, but also with the city here and with our fans.
How do you make the difference between fans are always going to have super high expectations, but like you said last year, you measured your season in numbers of games, your progress go through with that. How do you balance those outside expectations with what you're trying to do on an internal basis?
Yeah, internally we have to throw all of that out of the window and get to work, and that's how you go about each and every day, each week, each month is build based on our preparation, and that's about our work. We have expectations that we want to achieve this season, and in order to do that, we have to be prepared when the opportunity presents itself.
Is it tough when your team, you had the 36 wins and you get to the playoffs and all those things are there, but you also have to show these guys, hey, we still have a lot of steps to be a championship team?
No, it's not. I think we have a really good group. They have a good understanding for what's in front of us. Like you said, it's going to take work. It's going to take a ton of effort. Things have to go our way, but we're really confident in the fact that we can get on the floor. We can prepare, and the beauty in it is we pretty much have the same team from last season, so we're off to a quick start in that sense.
I know Larry, the news came out today. How excited are you that he wanted to be here and now he's going to be here for the foreseeable future?
Excited. I'm happy for Larry. I'm happy for his family. Like you said, we want to keep him here in the fold for many years to come, and it was great to see that get done, and I'm happy for Griff and our staff that we can make it work.
Coach, I know it's only been like a week of training camp, but how have you seen the chemistry grow with this team on and off the court so far?
The chemistry is there, and it's just going to get better. Now, I have a responsibility of trying to make sure I put guys in a position to be successful on the basketball floor. Those are the things we're working on, but then, you got CJ, you got Brandon, you got Z, Jonas, and those guys just getting in the game, getting in some scrimmage time and sort of playing off each other, going through different reads, and so that's kind of fun for me to watch.
You worked the first preseason game. Is there a certain percentage of the offense and defense you want in place, or do you not view it that way?
I want us to go and win our minutes. Whatever minutes that you have earned during the preseason, you got to go win them, and that's individually but also collectively. And it could be 10 minutes for certain guys, it could be 15 minutes, 20 minutes, what have you. We got to go win our minutes. And last season, we didn't have the start that we wanted to, and that's something that we want to look forward to is getting off to a good start. It already started in the summer. It started in training camp, and then it'll start again, on Tuesday. That's a continuation of what we want to do.
What do you expect to see intensity-wise defensively when you do get into those real game situations? Because obviously that's the thing that you've made the calling card for this franchise.
Yeah, that's what good teams do. We want to be a high-level playoff team contending for championships here, so we understand that the teams that win are in the top 10 in defense. We have to get stops. So like you said, it's something that I talked about coming in here. It's something that we go over every day in practice. And, it's a lot of room for growth in that area, but I like where we're going.
Thank you.
All right, y'all have a good one.
Yeah. Can you step? Just say it. Go down the line. There you go. All right.
sign your extension. You're going to be here a few more years. You stabilize that veteran group for a team that has a lot of young players as well. How good is it to have that security and to be with a team that you know values your role?
No, it's great. It's great. Obviously, like I've said countless times since I've been here, the city's been welcoming. The fans have been great. The organization is outstanding. So, this is year 8 for me, and I've learned in the places I've been exactly what, some things I don't want, and this is exactly what I do. So I took the chance to extend my stay, and, I'm very fortunate to be playing along these two for another 2 years.
How was it with the fans today? I mean, obviously, that was a lot of energy, a lot of, big turnout for just a practice.
It was fun, man. I mean, that hot dog contest really kind of set it off for me. The energy in the building was really, really, really fun from the fans.
Whose idea was that hot dog contest?
Hey, whoa. Who do y'all think I did that was? Okay. Let's make sure y'all.
Hey, look, that's a man that know what he's talking about. That's a man that knows what he's talking about. That was big.
If any of y'all would have said me, I would have really knew something about y'all.
See, this is your first open practice since your rookie year to be able to come out here and be with the fans and roll on the court in front of them. What's it like to get that reconnection after kind of being separated from the team and the fan base last year?
I'm sorry, I'm going to get y'all a question first, and then I got you. Like B said, it was fun being out there. It's always fun being with the fans. They bring great energy. Rookies went through that little hazing. I would have chose something else, but hey, it was funny. And it was great to be back out there. It's been a long time, so just to be able to be out there with my teammates, have a great time playing the game I love, it was a lot of fun.
Z, for you, I mean, you spent like 30 minutes just going around a little bowl, signing autographs, shaking, taking selfies. Why was that important for you to get into that?
Just because I haven't been in that environment where I've been able to play and interact with the fans. So I think once I hit one groove, I looked around like, well, I might have to make a 360. And I was able to. The fans were dope. Was able to get a lot of kids. But it was a great environment.
Do you all, 1 week in, do you feel like the pieces are coming together? I mean, I think we know what the big pieces are, but do you feel like it's kind of all coming together, even just 1 week in?
I don't think we know right now. I think time will tell as we continue to play these games. Of course, we got some preseason games coming up, so we get to gel and be together a little bit more and try to play against some other guys. But I like the way that we came into training camp. We're pretty competitive every single day. Everybody wants to get better. We want to be a really, really good team in the start of the season. So I like the sense of urgency that we have right now.
ZNBI, just what's it like seeing guys like Larry and CJ just being so adamant about wanting to sign extensions, wanting to make that commitment to be here with the team?
It's great to see that because I know, especially for me, my first 3 years, even though I didn't play last year, it was always a different cast of members. So to see some vet guys stay around and want to help build something special here, it means a lot. And I'm like I said last season after the final game, I just want to be a part of something special. And seeing CJ, Larry, and some of the other guys stick around, I'm excited for the process.
This team is deep. You got guys all who feel like they deserve minutes. How competitive is it on a daily basis in practice, and then when y'all go into these game situations to earn those minutes?
I mean, it's really competitive. You got some guys in the room that's some big talkers on the floor that let you hear it after they get after it. And guys that just go in and do the work and don't say anything at all. So we have a balanced group of guys, but we all want to get after it. And everyone's young. Everyone's trying to make a name in this league. Everybody's trying to figure it out. So everybody is going at each other and making sure that they're ready on the first game.
Larry, when CJ signed his extension, you saw y'all's interaction back and forth on Twitter. At what point did you know that you also wanted to initiate sort of an extension talks when after you got traded or whatnot? Was there a point in the summer? Was there a point half season, somewhere along the line?
No, I mean, it took a little bit. Obviously, like going into a new situation, you got to meet people and learn the city, and it wasn't immediate because you got to feel it out. But going into the playoff series and getting to feel the energy of playing home games here, and being fortunate enough to be around a team that's got some pressure on it, some positive pressure. That's what the game's all about, right? You don't grow up, wanting to be on. Wanting to play regular season games. It's playoffs, and that's what it's all about. So this team has a chance to do that for the long haul, and it wasn't. I was happy for CJ, obviously. Happy for Z when he signed his. But it was good to take care of those two first, and my job is to support them, so I'm right behind.
Josh says he's going to start charging rent now. Do you just go buy your own place since you got an extension?
Look, I'll tell you what. He starts charging rent. That house in Portland's about to get real expensive for him. I'll steal a few bottles from the cellar.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate you.